In this video, we're gonna see what's the difference between Windows 10 Home and Pro Edition. Who's any of these for? Should you upgrade to Pro Edition, or it's better to stick with Windows 10 Home Edition? And finally, we're gonna talk about other type of Windows 10. But before we continue, if you already have a PC with Windows 10 on it, but you're not sure if it's Windows 10 Home or Pro, check out my other video on how to find your Windows version, link in the description below. Let's start with the price. Windows 10 Home Edition costs $139, but Windows 10 Pro Edition costs $199. So the Pro Edition is $60 more expensive. But believe it or not, there aren't actually a ton of differences between Windows 10 Pro and Home Edition. But still, for some of you, the difference might be significant. So let's see what would you get for that extra $60. I can say that Windows 10 Home Edition has almost all the features that any normal person would need, especially if you're not doing anything professional. There is nothing you would not be able to do on Windows 10 Home Edition. But still, Windows 10 Pro has some features over the Windows 10 Home Edition. For instance, the group policy. With the group policy editor, you can actually change a lot of features that normally you would not be able to do. And this can be a neat feature if you tend to be a power user who really likes to customize hidden features that normal users don't know about. For example, you can disable some of the Windows 10 features permanently, and you can't do that from anywhere else. Things like Windows Defender Antivirus, Windows Firewall, or Windows Automatic Updates. Speaking of which, if you like to know how to do any of those, check out my other videos. Links are in the description below. Next is the BitLocker. BitLocker is a feature that allows you to encrypt your entire hard drive, which is great for laptops. And that means you have to type a password before you even boot up the computer. So even if someone takes out the hard drive, they still can't access your data. This can be quite handy if you have precious data on your device. Next thing is the Windows Automatic Update. Windows 10 Pro allows you to delay Windows Update for quite some time, but with Windows 10 Home Edition, you can't. Another interesting feature with the Pro version is Assigned Access, which basically allows you to restrict the computer or a single user from being able to use anything except one app. This could be useful if it's a kiosk or something in a mall, or if it's a signing desk at your work and you only want one app running on it, and you don't want people to access the start menu or running other programs. You just want them to use that specific software and nothing else. The other difference is the maximum amount of RAM supported by Windows 10. Windows 10 Home Edition supports a maximum of 128GB of RAM, while Windows 10 Pro supports 2TB. However, unless you're running dozens of virtual machines, you're not gonna need that much memory ever. Next one is the remote desktop connection, which allows you to control other PCs through the network connection. And all versions of Windows can control other PCs. However, only Windows 10 Pro can be controlled, which means Windows 10 Home can control other computers, but it cannot be controlled using remote desktop connection. Windows 10 Home and Pro aren't the only version of Windows 10. There are other versions as well. Windows 10 Educational, which is designed for schools and other educational institutions. Windows 10 Enterprise, which is for large-sized organizations. And also Windows 10S, Windows 10 Mobile, and Windows 10 Mobile Enterprise. Okay guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. These are 2 more videos for you which you might want to check them out. Anyway, thanks for watching, wish you a happy day, and until next time, goodbye.